Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for coming back to another video. I really appreciate it. It is morning and I need to turn on some lights so we can see. I still haven't done my nails yet. I definitely think that I'm going to probably do them next. If you're wondering what gel tips I'm using currently right now, these are the tips that I'm using right now. They are full cover soft gel tips by Model Ones. I'm not gonna lie, these are my favorite tips that I have used ever before. They have lasted, I think, the longest amount of time for me. They adhere really well, way better than the plastic tips. So if you're looking for some really great tips, I would definitely recommend some soft gel tips. My silicone hand, I need to get some 3X or even bigger, or maybe some 2X, probably 3X, because you need to push up the nail up under the cuticle. So I probably will get a little bit longer. If you guys know of any 2, 3, or 4X tips or longer that are good to use for these silicone practice hands, please let me know down below. So if you didn't watch my first video, I kind of did like an unboxing review of the same exact kit, and I wanted to do some swatches, but I truthfully think because of the size of the base coat or the activator, it's so tiny. And I think by the time we do swatches, I might not have enough product for me to even use this kit for my own personal use. So I thought that I was going to use these little tabs, and I was thinking of swatching them and then maybe gluing them on the pot. But then I thought about it and I was like, you know what? That'd probably be a waste of product, even though it'd probably look really cute. I feel like companies should start doing that now. I just think it might be, I don't know, it might be more expensive or something, but I truthfully think that some added swatches to, some gel polishes do that, will add a sticker or something like that. But I truthfully think that it works because you don't want to have to go through every single, open every single container and see what powder you want to use. And sometimes the powders, in the pot look different when they're swatched or on a nail. So I want to see what the true color is going to look like before I go to use it. So that's just my, thoughts about them. But I'm just going to run through all of these powders really quickly so you can just take a look at them, see how beautifully finely milled they are. And yeah, this is probably this is my second set of dip powders that I've got sent to me in PR. So I don't really have a lot of experience with dip powders, but I'm looking forward to using this kit. I don't know much about dip powder, but if I were to think what would be kind of the best dip powder to use, I would say a really fine powder. I feel like the thicker the powders get, the thicker they're going to be on the nail and the thicker your nail is going to look. Also, it depends on how many layers or how many times you're dipping your nail, because that affects the color, right? And also the thickness. So I do think that the best bet for a dip nail is probably a really fine powder. It's kind of like when you use a gel polish. Do you want to layer the gel polish really thick? No, you don't. You really don't, because you need each layer to be thin, because you want a thinner nail. Also, if you lay the gel polish on, or gel builder, if you lay it on too thick, it might not cure. It might look like it's cured on top, but underneath it's not cured, and it'll still stay wet. And then if you put another layer on top, so now you're putting multiple layers on top of each other, of uncured polish, and that's how your gel polish most likely will begin to lift up and off and peel and not last. So make sure that you are putting on your gel polish in really, really thin layers. This is how I'm going to store this kit for now until I figure out another way or somewhere else to store it. Subscribe, comment, like this video if you enjoyed it. So that's really it for this video. I love that this kit came with multiple accessories like a brush, an extra cuticle pusher, a buffer, a file, 2 extra brushes just in case you mess up a brush or two. I love that it's a 3-step process, and there is a brush saver in it as well. Also, I love the little recycling container that it came with. That is a great plus to this kit as well. Thank you once again to AZUREBEAUTY for contacting me and noticing me and my channel. I appreciate all of you watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!